It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I always like it when we get emails for an Awkward Tuesday phone call, and it's actually because somebody recommend that somebody else do the phone call.
Oh, it's always bad.
The person who's on the phone today to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, she was recommended that she should do one by her granddaughter. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I love it,
at
Grandma.
the end of this, I think this doesn't even call for the regular awkward sound effect that we have.
Awkward.
I think that this call is actually going to deserve this one. Yeah, a lot of awkwardness in today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. Maggie is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call her grandson. What's up, Maggie?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good, I think.
Thank you
already-
for emailing in to do the Awkward Tuesday phone call. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for calling me.
This is going to make you like the coolest grandma ever.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that.
All right, so your email said that your granddaughter actually recommended that you get in touch with us to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
She did. I was talking to her about the issue I had, and she recommended that I get in touch with
It sounds like your granddaughter's a very smart girl.
is.
Maggie, have you ever listened to our show before?
No,
All right.
but my granddaughter listens to it, and she talks about the show.
Okay, perfect. So you have a very awkward situation going on, by the way.
Yes, I do.
All right. Tell us a little bit about it.
Here's what happened. My grandson, Jonathan, came over to the house, and he brought his girlfriend with him, a lovely girl. And they were staying for dinner. And I was upstairs making dinner. They were downstairs watching television. And I went downstairs to ask about vegetables, to find out what they would like to have. And
It's a bad mistake, Maggie. Never go downstairs to ask about vegetables.
oh no, I learned my lesson.
What was happening?
Well, the door was shut, so I opened the door, and oh my goodness, there they were, being intimate.
So you walked in on your grandson and his girlfriend doing what animals do.
What did you say?
Well, I really didn't say much of anything. They knew I was there.
Did they scream? Did they yell at you to get out? What happened?
Oh yeah, Jonathan started screaming at me for me to leave. I was just kind of frozen there,
So did you? Let me ask you this: did you hover for a little too long?
possibly.
Possibly. How old is your grandson?
He's 21.
And he's doing it at Grandma's house? Are you mad?
No, not really. I guess it's what young people do these days. But
Yeah, I think Maggie. I think young people have been doing that for a lot of days,
Yeah,
not
but-
just these days.
That's so weird.
well, not in my day, but we would have made sure the door was locked.
Yeah, you guys are wiser than the current generation. So, what happened after you caught him with his pants down, so to speak?
Well, they screamed at me to get out. I finally left, went upstairs.
Uh-huh.
When they came up from the basement, he wouldn't even look at me. And I was saying, Jonathan, and he just got his coat and left.
Wait, they didn't even talk to you about it?
No, they went out the door. And I'm yelling to him, come back, it's okay.
So you
That
caught
is
him in the
such a
throes of
scene.
passion with his girlfriend, and you just ran out of the house.
And they didn't even stay for dinner.
Wow, that sucks. I would have still sat down and had dinner and looked you right in the eye, Grandma, and said, "That's right. Your grandson is a man now." How do you feel about that?
I think he's just embarrassed and doesn't want to talk to me.
Understandably, I think it would be a little embarrassing to have my grandma walk in on me doing
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping to do today with your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Well, I've tried calling him, texting him, everything I can think of. And he's not answering my calls. And I'm just hoping that you all can help me out and I can make this phone call to him and talk to him.
So he hasn't responded to you at all?
No. And my granddaughter told me that a lot of people listen to your show, and this could be a good way to smooth things over.
I think your granddaughter was right.
I hope so. I just hope that he answers.
I feel like he's being like kind of disrespectful. Like it's embarrassing, yeah, but if you're going to do it in Gma's house, there's a chance that could happen.
Yeah. I just want him to know I'm okay, and I want him to be okay with me.
Okay, so you're not mad at him at all for doing that.
No, and I just wouldn't say anything to anybody. I didn't say anything to his parents. I just want to call him and tell him he shouldn't be embarrassed.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Why, I remember back in my day, just holding hands with your best gal was enough to get you through the evening. But nowadays, the youngsters are just slapping sausage in the basement all day long. You come downstairs from cooking dinner, and they're in there mashing giblets in the rec room. Why, how times have changed. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. Maggie is on the phone with us. Maggie actually wants to call her grandson because her granddaughter recommended that she do this in an Awkward Tuesday phone call, but she walked in on her grandson and his girlfriend doing their thing while she was making them dinner one evening. He got embarrassed, ran off, and has not talked to her since. So she thinks that the best way to do it is get a hold of him in an Awkward Tuesday phone call and tell him that everything's okay and she's not angry and she just caught them doing the normal thing that adults do. Maggie, are you about ready to call your grandson?
I am.
And I mean, obviously, you know your grandson well. He's 21 years old. Is he a shy person? What type of guy is he?
Oh, no, he's not. I don't think of him as shy, but we have a very good relationship, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, even if you're not shy, your grandma walking in on you having sex will make you retreat big time. All right. Maggie, I'm going to dial his phone number and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
Jonathan?
Grandma? Why are you calling me?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk, Grandma. Why? What do you want?
I tried calling you. I sent you a text message, and you don't answer me. I just want to talk to you. The way we left things the other night.
I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to talk, Grandma, okay?
Jonathan, I'm your grandmother. You've got to listen to me.
I always listen to you, but not right now, okay? I don't want, Grandma, I do not want to talk right now.
I just want to say I didn't realize what's going on downstairs.
Please, I don't want to talk about it, Grandma. Please don't bring it up.
Jonathan, please.
Grandma.
I want our relationship to be back the way it was, and you haven't been answering my phone call.
I'm already embarrassed enough as it is. I do not want to hash out, okay? Just leave it. Okay, Grandma, please. I promise you we'll be back to normal. Our relationship will be back to normal. Just need some time. I need to cool down a little bit, okay, Grandma?
I understand completely that you would be embarrassed, but there's no need to be embarrassed.
Grandma, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I know where you're going with this. You, okay? I know exactly what happened. You don't need to bring it up, okay?
Jonathan, look, when I went downstairs and opened the door,
oh my God,
saw you there,
please.
On top of your girlfriend, I was shocked.
Grandma, please.
Jonathan, you're being very disrespectful to me now. Just listen to me. I was so shocked when I went downstairs and saw you there with your girlfriend. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't even move. I just didn't know what to do.
Grandma, seriously?
No, Jonathan, I understand. You're young. You want to experiment. You're free with your body. You're just everybody.
Oh my God, Grandma, please! I don't.
Let me explain something. So it's no shame for you. Please, next time.
Really, Grandma? Really?
Jonathan, I am your grandmother. You are my grandson. You will listen to what I have to say.
I know what happened. Okay, you're sorry. Okay, fine. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, we'll just give me a couple of days. Okay.
Jonathan, you don't understand. I'm telling you that I was proud of you.
You were what?
You understand? I was very proud of you because when you stood up, I could see that you were using protection.
Oh my God, Grandma.
That's a very smart decision, Jonathan.
Grandma, that is so. Don't tell me what you saw. That is so disgusting, Grandma. Oh my God.
No, it wasn't.
Are you serious?
Remember, I'm your grandmother. I've changed your diapers.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Jonathan, I just don't want you to end up like your mother. She wasn't planned.
What?
Yeah.
I want to hear more.
Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Yeah, it's Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. How you doing?
Wait, why are you guys on the line? Grandma? Are you joking me?
No. They're a radio show.
Grandma, are you kidding me?
No, it's the only way I could get a hold of you and get you to talk to me.
Oh, my God. How do you even know how to get a hold of these guys?
Oh, your sister told me.
What?
Oh man,
man.
it looks like you've been trolled by your sister, Jonathan.
So amazing.
Are you serious, Grandma? She's just messing with me, and you play along after you... I mean, really?
I just wanted to talk to you, and you haven't been answering my phone call.
I think the better question is, Jonathan, why are you getting it on at your grandma's house?
I don't know what to say.
I liked hearing that whole phone call, Jonathan. I think you need to loosen up a little bit. Your grandma sounds like she's loosened up a lot.
She's fun.
You know, it's not such a big deal. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
How am I not supposed to be embarrassed? Right now I'm all over the radio, and people are going to listen to the story. I mean, how am I not supposed to be embarrassed now after this whole thing?
I didn't use your last name.
Yeah, and I mean, Jonathan, really, I think we're all as proud of you as she is. I mean, that was a smart decision to use protection.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I think it's a great decision that you're using protection.
Serious.
Oh, my Grandma, please stop.
Hey, Jonathan, your grandma really, with this whole phone call, just wants you to know that everything is okay. She's not mad at you for doing it in her basement, and she wants to just get everything back to normal.
Yeah, okay, I think I got that.
Jonathan, I loved you since you were a baby. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable to come over to my house. It's all right.
Grandma, it will be fine, okay? Just give me about a week to forget about this whole thing. Hopefully you can forget about it, too.
Oh, my God. You got to understand, everybody's been in your situation, kind of, Jonathan. I mean, I'm sure Grandma has had people walk in on her before.
I do not want to think about that.
Well, Jonathan, it's true. There was this time at a barn dance when your grandfather and I were...
Grandma, no, stop.
I want to hear more about your stories, Maggie. Hey, Maggie, thank you for agreeing to do this Awkward Tuesday phone call. It's been a pleasure getting to know you.
Amen to that.
Yes, and you too. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. And Jonathan,
Yeah,
no more doing that at your grandma's house.
after all this, I think I'm just going to become a priest.
Brook and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, Grandma Maggie was legit. I want to hear more stories from her. Maybe you can add a new segment to your show called Story Times with Maggie.
Yeah.
I am all for that. It's Brook and Jubal in the morning. I'm talking about today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. Maggie, who is the grandmother to a boy named Jonathan, probably the coolest grandma ever, wanted to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call to her grandson named Jonathan because he was over at her house with his girlfriend. She walked in on them being intimate, and he got embarrassed, stormed out, and hadn't talked to her.
Of course.
So she was talking to her granddaughter about it, and her granddaughter gave her the great suggestion of doing it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call, I think just to embarrass her brother.
Can we?
And the phone call was amazing.
I want to give that sister an award
I
or
love
a
our
present
listeners,
or a
dude.
gift certificate just for thinking of us.
Great job.
Yeah.
Great.
My
It was
favorite moment from the
amazing.
phone call was when the kid's embarrassed and the grandma's talking, it's fine, we all do that, we're all adults.
Yeah.
When she goes, I'm very proud to see that you were using protection because when you stood up, I saw it and I could see that.
She had a proud moment
Yeah,
God.
in the middle of all that.
Talk about a horrifying conversation with your grandparent.
When you're that old, you've seen it all, right?
Yeah.
So nothing's really that shocking.
So thank you to that granddaughter
Yeah.
for convincing your grandma to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. Simply wonderful. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, just email the show. We'll help you with your issue as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Move at 92.5.